Revealed. What pro golfers really think about Charlie Woods, Tiger Woods' son. Tiger Woods is a golfing legend, as we are all aware, but enough of his golf course sorcery. Charlie Woods dazzled at the PNC Championship last year and surprised the entire golf community. He will be like the improved version of the legend, according to experts. Fans of golf were struck by how much his movements, posture, and even methods resembled those of his father. With a father that is among the best golfers in the world, how bright is Charlie's future in golf? And what do pro golfers really think of Charlie Woods? Keep watching until the end because we will discuss how Charlie Woods surprised the whole golf industry in today's video. You wouldn't be wrong if you said Tiger Woods was destined to be a golfer. When he made his television debut on the Mike Douglas show in 1978, he was only 2 years old and displayed a golf swing that would make most golfers envious. Tiger is not the subject, though. A few decades later, Charlie Woods, his son, would astound the world by swinging his golf club and hitting incredible shots. Charlie Woods, the youngest child of Tiger Woods, is a well-known golfer. He has had an amazing impact on the golf industry for someone his age. Charlie looked fantastic. He is aware of when to stake his ball, when to move aside, and when it is his turn. He takes a few waggles, firing after making sure he is not in anyone's way. His golf manners are outstanding. The son of Tiger Woods, Charlie Woods, has won many admirers outside of the golf community. Even PGA Tour athletes are amazed. The 12-year-old son of the renowned golfer, Charlie Woods, has gained widespread attention on social media for his outstanding performance in recent years. At the PNC Championship, Tiger Woods and his son have paired up, with Charlie Woods occasionally carrying the load. The child of the 15-time big champion has impressed Jon Rahm, one of the best golfers on the PGA Tour. Charlie, the kid of Tiger Woods, has much more potential than I did when I was his age. If he keeps going in this direction, we'll soon see him perform on major stages. The top player on the PGA Tour, Jon Rahm, reacted to what he saw in Charlie Woods. That's a lot of high praise coming from one of the finest in the sport. There is no doubt that the golfing community is eager to watch what Charlie Woods develops into. The month of December 2021 was a turning point in Charlie Woods' 12-year-old life. Charlie has captured the hearts of the golf community, despite sharing genes with the iconic Tiger Woods, the guy who has transformed the game and elevated it to a global level. Many professionals have praised him for his abilities since his second appearance at the PNC Championship last year. And most recently, Jon Rahm has joined the list. Rahm remarked, "Of course, I watched. I'm a golf junkie," when asked about attending the duo's performance. He continued by discussing the unique father-son experience and connection he hoped to share with his son, Kipper. Although he is still less than a year old, planning for your children is never too early, is it? Rahm had little to say, but what he did say was significant. In the discussion regarding Charlie, he is quite talented. Definitely a lot more than I did when I was 12, he chuckles. If he keeps working hard, which I'm sure he will, I wouldn't doubt for a second that we'll see him one day, maybe sitting here. He concluded with a small prediction for the child. One of the finest players in golf history is Lee "Buck" Trevino, an American retired professional golfer born on December 1st, 1939. In 1981, he was admitted to the World Golf Hall of Fame. Throughout his career, Trevino won 29 PGA Tour competitions and 6 major championships. Lee Trevino proves he's Charlie Woods' #1 fan. What a golf swing! Goddamn! And Lee admits to being a huge fan of Charlie Woods. Golf legend Lee Trevino was competing alongside his son Daniel Trevino at the PNC Championship. A few golf fans approached Lee as he was on his way to the first tee and asked for his autograph. Trevino then signed and added, "Thanks for coming, even though I know you won't follow." American professional golfer Justin Thomas, who competes on the PGA Tour and was once ranked #1 in the world with 5 PGA Tour competitions, said the following: "Charlie Woods is the only person who can match Tiger Woods at trash talking during practice rounds." Thomas has followed Charlie's development as a golfer and frequently plays and practices with Woods at the Medalist, a private course close to where they both live in Jupiter. It's still a work in progress at this young age, and no one wants to put further pressure on the child because he will always be compared to his father. "Charlie always wants to beat me for some reason," Thomas said, "no matter what. Although he has never beaten me in a round of golf or a putting match, he swears just like his father does." There might be more going on between Thomas and Charlie Woods than just a friendly competition. The PNC Father-Son Championship will be held in Orlando from December 17th to 20th. Participants include Tiger and Charlie Woods, Thomas and his career club professional father, Mike, and others. Although groupings haven't been revealed, a Woods-Thomas quartet might be entertaining in a variety of ways. "It'll be entertaining," Thomas remarked, trying to shut his tiny mouth down. "But it will be wonderful. We'll have that inner tournament within a tournament." At the Mayakoba Golf Classic, Thomas mentioned to ESPN that Tiger had told him Charlie was very interested in competing. "Tiger and I talked about it a lot," he said. Tiger expressed his excitement in a statement to the PGA following the announcement of their participation, saying, "I can't tell you how pleased I am to be playing with Charlie in our first official tournament together. It has been wonderful to watch him develop as a young golfer, and it will be amazing to compete as a team in the PNC Championship." So what does Tiger Woods have to say about Charlie? Stay tuned as Tiger reveals the true character of Charlie Woods. Speaking to Golf Digest, Tiger Woods outlined more information about his son Charlie Woods' personality, both on and off the golf course. He started by echoing Justin Thomas's recent claim that Charlie talks trash much like his dad. "Like me, he is a touch chirpy," according to Woods. "Charlie has very effectively utilized my lines against me. I occasionally become disappointed and irritated when it immediately turns against me. However, that is a positive aspect. We enjoy using it. Like any children, their activities are always changing. He enjoys golf right now. Who knows, though, it might change to something else. Whatever sport he plays, he is enthusiastic about as long as he is happy." Charlie had already begun learning the game, but the epidemic allowed us to spend more time together and play golf. As a result, we just began playing a lot, and both him and I developed a passion for the game. When there were no tournaments, it kept me engaged and competitive, but the best part was having daily tournaments with him. Woods claimed that while watching Charlie play, he observed how one error might completely derail Charlie's performance. Like any golfer, Charlie would be upset with himself if he had a poor hole. Woods noted that his fury compounds itself into another shot, and another shot. Then Woods said to Charlie, "No matter how enraged you become, son, I don't care if your head blows off as long as you're fully focused on the upcoming shot. The most significant shot of your life should be the one you take next. It ought to take precedence over breathing." Woods was teaching Charlie to maintain a constant concentration on the now, a skill that had helped him become one of the best sportsmen in history. Many leaders I work with as a CEO communication coach squander mental energy worrying about the past and the future, which are beyond their control. Their lectures and presentations would be less effective if they are not entirely present. What you put your attention on receives energy. The next stroke should be the only thing that matters, as Tiger Woods told his son. That means your entire attention should be on the presentation you're giving right now. Do you think Charlie Woods is a copy of his father, Tiger Woods? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.